I'm a drama setter. I'll be the first to say it, homie, you can bet it. Just don't get in the way of my cheddar, man, cause I'm a drama setter. I'm looking from the trouble, but somebody's trouble always finds me. Don't make me have you in the drama center. With the mama crying, cause the only son is dying, she don't know it. So mama catching up, cause I'm a drama setter.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to UCW Live here on the Global Simulation Sports Network, the GSSN. We have some singles competition to kick off tonight as Kenny Cardiac is looking to pick up a big victory here in the second episode of UCW. If you have not checked out the first episode, please, ladies and gentlemen, go back and check it out, as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel, and go even check out our official website, globalsimsports.net. All of your sources for GSSN related content, whether it's UCW or the PSB, the Premier Simulation Basketball. Gotta go check it out, ladies and gentlemen, and pick up some merch along the way if you want to. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies representing anything and all GSSN related. So Kenny Cardiac on down to the ring right now. The fans here are totally loving him. This guy right here, you gotta watch out for him because he can come up with a bag full of tricks. Guy can do a lot of high flying moves. The guy can just got straight power. Definitely somebody you want to watch out for here in UCW. So as Kenny Cardiac is getting ready for his opponent, which his opponent is coming on down right now, a UCW alumni, veteran, however you want to call it, the younger brother, Steve Taylor. His brother, the older one, obviously, is Aaron Taylor, who had his first match here on UCW last week on GSSN. He had got the loss against Constable, though. But Steve Taylor, a little background on this guy, man. When I say he's a firecracker, it's not necessarily a good thing. This guy has explosive power. This guy has explosive attitude in the ring. If you cross him, he will do whatever it takes to try to make sure you are on the sidelines for the rest of your career. So we are getting set here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. And again, the second episode of UCW. I am so proud to be back on the mic, ladies and gentlemen. The hot mic here tonight. Let's go. Kenny Cardiac, Steve Taylor, ringing the bell. And coming out, like I said, explosive. Both men running in the middle of the ring. Steve Taylor wins that one. And he springboards with that leg drop. Goes right into the cover. 1, 2. I don't even think Kenny Cardiac saw any of that this early on. And Steve Taylor just laying the boots to Cardiac. Taylor wants to end this one quick. Springboard, drop kick connects right across the jaw. Cardiac is in a world of hurt. He's down, and now we got Taylor going to the second rope. Steve Taylor, double axe handle. Goes right back into the cover now. Oh, he's trying to... what was that all about? He had his feet on the ropes right in front of the referee, trying to blatantly get the advantage, but it did not work. And that spine buster right there. Cardiac is in a world of hurt, ladies and gentlemen. But he's able to try to get some offense. Taylor rolled to the outside and comes back in and hits him with a drop kick. Mamma mia, where did that come from? Now Kenny Cardiac in the corner trying to get his way on out. Scoop, slam, sit down, connects. 1. And I am completely shocked right now of how explosive this match started with Steve Taylor. Now Kenny Cardiac trying to dig his way out of a hole. Swanton bomb completely missed. When I talk about botchamania, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not talking about the YouTube channel. I'm talking about what we just saw in the ring by Kenny Cardiac. Completely missing that one. But he's not going to miss that one. My God, a springboard DDT halfway across the ring. And now Steve Taylor is planted to the ground. Kenny Cardiac going up this time. Swanton bomb connects this time. Cover now. 1, 2. No, not going to get the 3. What was all Steve Taylor to start this match has now become Kenny Cardiac's playground. And now Cardiac looking to do the damage right back to Steve Taylor. And a kick to the midsection. That can knock the wind out of you. Kenny Cardiac one more time going up top. What's he looking to do here? Moonsault connects. Oh my God, did you see the vertical on that one? There's a 2 count. Could not get the 3. Going back up yet again. The high-risk maneuvers have paid off for Kenny Cardiac. Crossbody. Kenny Cardiac now. Oh, man, what a stiff kick right to the back of Steve Taylor. And Taylor looks hurt. Oh, look at this. Oh, overpowered. What a counter right there into a scoop slam. And a moonsault out of nowhere from Steve Taylor. 1, 2. No, could not even get a 2 count. Now Steve Taylor looking to set up Kenny Cardiac. Tell him to get on up over in that corner. Oh, the headshot right into the top turnbuckle. Kenny Cardiac is stunned. What is Steve Taylor looking to do? Oh, I think a little bit too much time by Steve Taylor cost him on that one. Now Kenny Cardiac able to recover and a backbreaker. Cardiac now. The high-risk maneuvers have paid off thus far. And a Hurricane Rana drilling his head into the mat. Steve Taylor quickly to get back up, though. And a Dragon Suplex completely floating. Wow. I could not believe the impact on that one. Dropping Steve Taylor on the back of his head. It even took the words out of my mouth. But Steve Taylor goes to the outside. Now both men on the apron. It is like a cat and mouse game right here. And a springboard drop kick right there by Cardiac. Does not want to play the games, and he wants to finish this right now. Oh, what an elbow right there. And a clothesline by Steve Taylor. And what is this? He is taking the padding off. Have no idea what his intentions are doing, but look at this. Double hook, scuba bomb connects. 1, 2, 3. Maybe he had second thoughts, but Steve Taylor picks up the win here tonight. Let's check out some of the replays on this one. The Swanton Bomb, the second one actually connected for Kenny Cardiac. And that was a 2 count, which then led into Steve Taylor over in this corner. And there is the scuba bomb for the 1, 2, 3. Steve Taylor picks up the win here tonight on the second episode of UCW. Stay tuned. We've got a big 6-man tag team match later this evening.
Seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
And we are back live, ladies and gentlemen, UCW here on the Global Simulation Sports Network. This match is going to feature not one, but two debuts in UCW. The first competitor, ladies and gentlemen, Dawn Desire. I had a chance to talk to Dawn earlier today, and I got to understand that she has a very good ring IQ inside and outside of the ring. She studies her opponent. She studies the game of wrestling for sure. She watches all different types of promotions, understands the strengths, the weaknesses, who she thinks will win matches. All that is all wrapped up into one, and that is one Dawn Desire. So welcome to UCW, Dawn. Hopefully you pick up a win on your debut. However, her opponent also has a debut, which I'm pretty sure Dawn hasn't had a chance to study this young lady right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Savannah Storm. Savannah Storm being called up from the Indies. This young lady, when I was talking to her as well, she seemed like she had a lot of desire, a lot of passion to get into the ring. She was telling me about how she has this goal of becoming the first ever UCW Women's Champion here for Global Simulation Sports Network. She's asking for a lot off the get-go, but I believe she's got the confidence and the swagger to do it. So who knows? Maybe she might be able to prove a point. Maybe she might be able to put that staple to her name and say, hey, you are looking at the future women's champion. Again, I want to give a nice little shout out to my boy Jordan Smith, starting his own stuff, a member of the GSSN family. He's got HSL, which is primarily anything involving high school sports and college sports as well. You definitely want to check him out on the HSL. So here we go. The debut matches for both Dawn Desire and Savannah Storm. Savannah Storm coming out of the gates with a Hurricane Rana and then to follow up with a Springboard Moonsault. Wow. Right out of the gate. It took a little bit of time. Dawn Desire might be able to get back to some solid ground. Now she's got her with an arm lock right there, wrenching that arm. Now Savannah Storm with the reversal takes down Dawn Desire. Now she's wrenching after that ankle, just pulling on it as hard as she possibly can. Take out whatever limbs you can to weaken your opponent right out the get-go. And a knee stomp right there into the mat. Oh my gosh, that's gotta hurt. And missing that splash by a wide mile. Now Dawn Desire on the outside. What is she going to do here? She's looking to springboard into a DDT, driving Savannah Storm's head directly into the middle of the mat. That has gotta hurt. And now just ruthless attacking, going into the pin. One, not even getting a 2 count. Both ladies with their debut match here for UCW. And a drop kick right there by Storm. Right square in the chest of Dawn Desire. Who is going to come out on top? Off the top rope. Oh my gosh. A Phoenix splash completely missing. That has got to hurt. High risk maneuvers like that can either pay off to your favor or it's going to hurt you in the long run. Now Savannah Storm putting Desire in the corner. Referee trying to break that up. Oh, and a cheap shot right there. Savannah Storm now wrenching the arm over that top rope. Could hyperextend that elbow. Ooh, slamming her head into the mat right there. Now Dawn Desire rubbing Savannah Storm's face into the mat and an elbow drop to follow up. Dawn Desire just wants to take out the young lady right out the get-go. Into the ropes now. Looks like a power slam right there. Dawn Desire put a little bit more authority on that one. High risk maneuver. 5-star frog splash connects. Dawn Desire with the cover now. 1, 2. No, could not get the 3. Man, oh man, I thought she had it right there. Now Dawn Desire running into a knee right into the face of Savannah Storm. Dawn Desire kind of talking some trash to the young girl. Now Dawn Desire just stalking her prey, watching Savannah Storm barely getting to her feet. Oh! That could cause a Charlie horse right there and a kick to the midsection. But Savannah Storm trying to get back to the base now. Now she's kicking. Back and forth action by the ladies right here. Chops galore. Listen to this crowd. They are on their feet cheering for both of these ladies. The right hand's connecting. Savannah Storm now. Back and forth. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. It's a complete slugfest. Back and forth, I swear. Oh! That one had a little bit more onto it. Oh, now Dawn Desire with the right hands. And both ladies are going at it. This is like a full-blown hockey brawl right here. But Dawn Desire gets the upper advantage. What is she looking to do here? Looks like a power bomb. She's bridging her. Oh my God, into a small package. Oh, cover now. That has gotta hurt. 1, 2. No, could not get the 3. She folded Savannah Storm up like an accordion on that one. Now Savannah Storm able to counter. Oh my gosh. Nice little rotating kick right there. 1, 2. No, could not get the 3. I believe she calls that the Eye of the Storm. That cyclone kick. Savannah Storm, I thought, had the 3, and now she's on the offense. Punches and chops galore. Nice little hurdle right there. Oh, wow. Belly-to-belly suplex by Savannah Storm, taking out Dawn Desire. Now can Storm capitalize? Looking to set up Dawn Desire. Up on the shoulders. No, nice reversal. Got her up. Oh my gosh, just drilling her head, and I believe she calls that the break of dawn. And now just dragging the lifeless body of Savannah Storm away from the ropes. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. And Dawn Desire picks up the W here tonight. Man, oh man, let's check out the replays. The 5-star frog splash connecting right there. I thought that would have ended it very early on in this match, but it did not. Man, oh man, then we get to see this highlight right here. Eye of the Storm connecting for Savannah Storm. That cyclone kick. Could not get the 3 count. But of course, right here, the last little bit of this match. The nice reversal right there into the break of dawn, drilling Savannah Storm's head right into the mat. And then just for protection, getting her away from the ropes. Man, oh man, these ladies put on one hell of a match to start this. But Dawn Desire picks up the W. Stay tuned. We have more action here on GSSN. UCW coming hot and heavy tonight. A 6-man main event tag team match. You don't want to miss it. And we are back live, ladies and gentlemen. UCW here on the GSSN. Got another matchup here with the ladies. Coming on down the ring, Charlotte Marie. Now, what I will tell you about her, this woman is just pure strength. She is going to take out any of her opponents. I will tell you right now, if you saw the debut episode, there was a triple threat match last week where we introduced Trey Shell. If I were to put a 1-2 next to one of these ladies, I would say Charlotte Marie and Trey Shell would balance each other out on a 1-2 combo punch. But I believe right now, tonight, we will see Charlotte Marie show her strength, her capability of being the most dominant female in UCW. Now coming on down the ring to face Charlotte Marie, coming from Israel, ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Klein. Now this woman is a high-flying threat. She is very technical in the ring. She has been studying a lot of the game as well. And these two ladies are going to meet for the first time in a ring. UCW, definitely one of the biggest things here on GSSN. However, you can't miss out on the PSB, the Premier Simulation Basketball. 16 teams going for the PSB title, 4 of which brand new to the league. You definitely want to go check out some high intense basketball, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta go see the PSB here on GSSN. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte Marie, Stephanie Klein. They about to kick off this next match. And a big boot right there by Charlotte Marie. Stephanie Klein was trying to run out the gates. Now met with a clothesline. Both ladies want to pick up a big dub here tonight. And Charlotte Marie wants to show her dominance. Klein is in a world of hurt to start this match. And nice takedown right there by Charlotte Marie. Klein to the outside. What is Charlotte Marie doing? Oh my God! That is a straight 15-foot drop possibly, ladies and gentlemen. Straight onto mats that do not really have that much give. How is she standing after that? If you ever wanted to see a backbreaker, there's a backbreaker. Now Stephanie Klein to the top rope. Hurricane Rana connects right there. Klein now taking the advantage after Charlotte Marie's big time mess up. Leg sweep taking her down. That reminds me of some like Mortal Kombat move right there. And missing the drop kick right there. Charlotte Marie ducks out of the way. And just dragging Stephanie Klein by the ankle. Throws her across the mat and then slams her wrist into the mat. A double axe handle. Man, oh man. Charlotte Marie looking to do some damage. Don't know what that really was. Don't even know if that really connected. It was supposed to be like a rear splash or something. And now just putting all that weight stepping on the sternum of Stephanie Klein. Another double axe handle right there. Charlotte Marie definitely on the offensive attack. Looking to finish this match early on. Grabs her by the hair. Looks to bring her to the corner. Head first in that turnbuckle. Flips her around now. What is she looking to do here? Snake eyes on the top rope. Quickly into the cover now. 1. Could not get the 2. Now Charlotte Marie getting a little frustrated. A stiff kick. Full head of steam running on the outside. Oh. Fine now. Grabs her by the hair. Come on, referee. That had to have been illegal. Man, oh man. What a dirty move by Klein. And then a nice hard kick right into the back of Charlotte Marie. At the count of 5 now. Got to get back in. There's 6. But, of course, they're back into the ring now. Klein top rope. Saying a little prayer, I think. Another Hurricane Rana connects for Klein. And she gets met with a boot and a double axe handle right across the throat. Klein now trying to escape out of that Charlotte Marie deadly grip and a clothesline. Here's another one by Klein. Klein trying to build up the offense. Nice reverse little takedown right there with the spinning heel kick. Klein now trying to get that comeback going. Trying to go for, I think, a Spanish fly or something. A standing one, but Charlotte Marie meets her with the clothesline. Now goes up to the second rope now. Hagen Klein to stand back up. Another oh no, it was not. Klein with a nice punch to the midsection. Charlotte Marie then meets her with a kick, and now these ladies are going back and forth. Klein now. Stiff punches. Backhand chop. Here we go. We just saw this earlier between Savannah Storm and Dawn Desire, and now these ladies are going at it. These ladies are showing the brute strength and force. Klein with the advantage right now. A hard punch right there by Charlotte Marie. Both ladies now just going with the right hands. Here we go. The crowd is on their feet. Klein takes the advantage on that one. Whip Charlotte Marie into the ropes now. Leapfrog. Hurricane Rana connects. Stephanie Klein, met with the big boot right there. Oh, what a takedown right there by Charlotte Marie. Barely getting over. Cover now. 1, 2. No, could not get the 3. Charlotte Marie thought she had it in the book, but it's not going to happen, and now she's stalking her prey. Klein is in trouble. Oh, slamming her face down into the mat. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte Marie picks up the big-time victory here on the second episode of UCW. Let's check out the highlights. This right here I thought would have ended it. That complete miss from the top rope to the outside. Klein out in this replay. I thought she was going to go for that standing Spanish fly that she likes to do. But Charlotte Marie was able to counter that one. But the final shot right there, taking down Klein. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Marie is your victor here tonight. Definitely got to stay tuned. We got some more matches, including a 6-man tag for the main event. Don't want to miss it here on UCW.
We all know the talking sports heads on TV and on radio, but do we know the story about how they ended up in that spot? What about the behind-the-scenes production members? Maybe the up-and-comers, or even those just trying to join the sports media world? Behind the Mic is specifically tailored to tell the stories of those very people, how they got to where they are today, and the advice they want to pass along to the future of the sports media industry. Behind the Mic, available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube Music.
And we are back live, ladies and gentlemen. UCW here on the Global Simulation Sports Network, the second episode. Definitely coming out with the hot fire here tonight. And coming on down the ring for this matchup, Hoods. He claims to be the street prophet of UCW. He's got the bling, he's got the do-rag, the backwards caps. I was talking to him earlier and he said, man, this is my yard. Anybody who wants to step in it, I'll show them who the real thug is in this ring. Man, oh man, Hoods. He's talking a big game. Let's see if he can back it up, son. Another thing we want to back up is obviously Jordan Smith, a member of the GSSN family. Go check out his podcast, Behind the Mic, where you can learn a little bit behind the scenes of sports talk radio. Definitely want to go check that out. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's big boss time up in here. The crowd is on their feet with anticipation for the one, the only, the man of the hour himself, James Olsen, coming on down the ring. The high flyer, the innovator. Man, oh man, this guy has got more swag in his little pinky than his opponents have in their whole body. This man runs this place. He thinks Hoods is going to be a joke here tonight. He's going to show you why he is the king of UCW. Also want to give another shout out. Go check out our website, ladies and gentlemen, globalsimsports.net. Get anything and everything involving GSSN content. Check out stuff about UCW, as well as the PSB, the Premier Simulation Basketball. You gotta go check all that out. And at that same time, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get a little bit of merch, some swag, get a GSSN shirt, represent one of the PSB teams, or even some official UCW merch, like the shirt that James Olsen is wearing right now, his Kingdom shirt, you definitely need to go check that out. globalsimsports.net. So we are about to get set, ladies and gentlemen, for this one-on-one contest. Hoods, James Olsen. Let's get it on. Right out the gate, Hoods with the flying clothesline taking out Olsen. Hoods is looking to make this his yard here tonight, but he's got to go through the biggest name in UCW, that's for sure. Both men meeting up in the ring. It's like a test of strength. Who is going to give up first? Olsen now backing up Hoods into the ropes. Referee has to break it up. And a right hand by Olsen. I don't know if that was a dirty cheap shot, but both men meeting up again. Olsen taking down Hoods almost into the corner. One more time. These guys are doing test of strength. Hoods is going to win this battle. I thought we were going to see a fourth time, but no, a nice little shot to the top of the head. Hoods now taking down Olsen. Walks on his back, so disrespectful with the swagger too. Olsen says, nah, we ain't dealing with that one. Rope break. And now James Olsen coming out, swinging. Hoods with that cheap shot to the back, and another one right there. Could be trying to realign that spine a little bit or go after the kidneys. Hood says, no, we're going to stop that one. DDT connects right there after the nice little counter. Olsen tried going after the midsection. Now Hoods is taking the advantage. Now James Olsen with another shot to the midsection. A couple chops and a back elbow right there. Hoods now taking down Olsen. Looking for the single leg Boston Crab. Olsen able to counter out of that one very quickly. Roll up right there. Referee going on down. Could not even get a 1 count. Hoods is frustrated. Now he's looking to do some big time damage right here. The right hands connect. Kick to the midsection. Another DDT. Olsen quickly able to roll out of the ring. Hoods top rope. Missing that one. Olsen saw that one from a mile away. Hoods crashing and burning on the outside. And a nice little takedown. Slamming the head of Hoods right into that mat. Count of 2 right now. Both men on the outside. Olsen now throws him into the barricade. Fans getting a little up close and personal action right then and there. Going after the leg right there. James Olsen, a crafty veteran in the ring, a UCW veteran at its finest. Now he's going to the top rope. Count of 7. Splash from the top rope. My God. That could do it. All you gotta do is get him back into the ring. And he does. Now Olsen going for that cover. Dead square center in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, no, could not get to 3. And James Olsen could not figure out what was going on there. And a spinning heel kick connects. My God, the size 13 right across the face. No, could not get the 3 count. Could Olsen be looking for that exploder suplex? No, a counter right there by Hoods. Swing and a miss. Hoods now wanted to go for that flying forearm, could not get it to go. And now Olsen now looking to go to the top rope. Punch to the face. Oh my God, that could do it. 1, 2, and 3, it does. Surprising finish right there. Man, oh man. Let's check out the replays. Hood's completely crashing and burning on the outside. But this is how you do it. If you're going to do a high-risk move to the outside, James Olsen got that splash to connect. And that spinning heel kick right there knocked Hoods for a loop. I thought that would have been it for 3, but it wasn't. Ironically, the punch coming from the top rope. That is what sealed the deal for a James Olsen victory here tonight. We still have the main event. Definitely got to check that out. A 6-man tag team match here on UCW. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to UCW here on GSSN. We are bringing you a 6-man tag team match to end this night off. Coming on down the ring, one of the baddest men in UCW, Bradley Cage. This guy is a scary, scary man. Pure strength and power. Going to overcome any odds. And just his intimidating force just makes him one hell of a presence here in UCW. A 6-man tag team match. Who is going to team on up with Bradley Cage? And as we get set for Bradley Cage's tag team partner, Elvis, the luchador. A big man too. Usually luchadors are kind of small and everything else like that. Elvis, man, this guy, he's a little bit bigger. I mean, you think of any of the luchadors out there, like a Rey Mysterio, a Penta, a Rey Fenix. No, Elvis, he stands above them. I mean, it's almost to the point, if you were to put comparison, he's almost like Eric Escalon. That type of height, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you saw Eric Escalon in our debut episode of UCW. Go check that out as well. If you missed that, always can check out any of the content here on the YouTube channel. Their tag team partner, Stone Walls. Now, this guy, when I say I've seen him deadlift almost 600 pounds, it was like, I think 580. This guy deadlifted that. I mean, he is just brute force and strength. I mean, look at those guns, man. He is just a force to be reckoned with. I guarantee this guy could go through, not even just wrestlers, this guy could go through brick walls. That's how strong Stone Walls is. So, of course, Bradley Cage, Elvis, and Stone Walls set for this 6-man tag team match here tonight for the main event. Definitely want to go check out GSSN's official website, globalsimsports.net. You can check up on all of the UCW action, as well as the PSB, the Premier Simulation Basketball. Go check that out, as well as you can get the official merch for anything involving GSSN. You want the Global Icon shirt, that is available now, as well as the fact that you can get some PSB shirts, represent your favorite team, and of course we have select UCW merch as well. Go check it out, globalsimsports.net. Coming on down to the ring right now to face off in this 6-man tag team match, Omega C. This guy has a lot of ring IQ, a veteran in his own with the UCW alumni. This guy, I'm telling you right now, he is a force to be reckoned with as well. He is the younger brother of Big Bad Rob. Omega C wants to pave his own legacy, and he's going to do that here this evening. He is pumped up. He is ready to go. Man, oh man, we are getting ready for this 6-man tag team match. And look at this. Omega C is just willing to break down his opponent. That intimidating force right there. Now he's staring down all 3 men on the outside. So teaming up with Omega C here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy right here, he is like the godfather of UCW. This is Willie Big Money, the big pimpin' of the wrestling world. He is looking to put a hurt on his opponents here tonight. Of course, him and Omega C had formed the Prestige. It kind of broke off for a little bit, but here tonight we kind of get a little bit of a nostalgic feeling between these men. They are going to tag team it up here tonight. But of course they decided, hey, we are going to go our separate ways to start off UCW on GSSN. The confidence right here by Willie Big Money. He's ready to put on the show. He's looking to cash out on his opponents. And he wants to get that big dollar bling bling here this evening. And when I mean big dollar bling bling, I'm talking about the dubs. He is pumping up the crowd here tonight. Checking out all of his peeps out in the crowd. Man, oh man, we are definitely kicking it off. The second episode of UCW here on GSSN, man. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot. Like, when I say it's warming my heart that I'm back here on the mic bringing you this type of content, I'm not even lying, ladies and gentlemen. It is the greatest feeling. And I'm glad that you are here with us for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, coming on down from the Dominican Republic, Loco Lucha, the main luchador here of UCW. A little bit smaller, like I said earlier about Elvis. He's the big guy. He's the big luchador of UCW. This is your typical luchador size. He's small, he's fast, he's got a little bit of power to him, and he's willing to put on a show here this evening in this 6-man tag team match for our big time main event. Crowd is loving it, and we are about to kick this bad boy off. 6-man tag team match coming your way. Bradley Cage and Omega C will kick it off. And speaking of kickoffs, a drop kick by Omega C to start off this match. Oh, and a headbutt to the midsection. Never really seen that before. And a flying leg drop to Bradley Cage. Omega C definitely showing why he is one of the top stars in UCW. And now he's looking to tag in his former partner, Willie Big Money. The godfather of UCW wrestling with this power. Look at this. He's just picking up Bradley Cage, slamming him down with ease. And now he's just taunting a little bit. Some little kicks to the ribs And a kick to the face. Look at how disrespectful Willie Big Money could be. And that's even more disrespectful. The big boot. Man, oh man. That can rearrange your face in a heartbeat, ladies and gentlemen. And I thought that big boot was rearranging. Look at the rapid punches right there. And now a big time sit down splash by Willie Big Money. Now stomping on the hand. Man, oh man. Willie Big Money relentless to start this match. Now over in the corner. Tag back in for Omega C. This is what I'm talking about. The tag team. Oh my goodness. The double axe handle right there by Omega C. The chemistry that these men have. What is Omega C looking to do? The flying elbow drop could not connect. Bradley Cage rolled out of the way, and now he's looking to get the offense going. Sends Omega C into his corner. Stone Walls gets the tag. Here comes Bradley Cage now. Double axe handle. Stone Walls now going after Omega C. But Omega C says, no, man. You think you're the big, strong one? I have the veteran presence in this ring. Wrenching that right leg. Excuse me, the left leg. And now a leg drop. Stone Walls is definitely in a world of hurt. And a headbutt from the second rope, diving off. Going for the cover now. 1, 2, quickly broken up by Elvis. And there's a tag back into Willie Big Money. Again, the chemistry of Omega C and Willie Big Money definitely is going to pay off, especially in this match. Dragon Screw taking down Stone Walls. And what is Willie Big Money looking to do? There's a tag right there. He grabbed a trash can lid. Elvis now in the ring. I think Willie Big Money should have probably brought that trash can lid in. Sidewalk slam taking down Willie Big Money. And a big time splash from the big luchador. And now Elvis sees that trash can lid, brings that on in. There is no DQ in this match. And he just chucks it, oh my God, at Willie Big Money's head. He just frisbeed that thing. Now an uppercut. I think that kind of pissed off Willie Big Money. And a big time slam right there. Willie Big Money now tagging in Loco Lucha. We got the luchador versus the luchador. It's like David and Goliath in this thing right now. Dear God. Elvis with the big time kicks. And he's looking for the big time choke slam. And it connects. Driving Loco Lucha right dead center in the ring. Stone Walls gets the tag in. Now Stone Walls looking to go to the top rope. High risk maneuver. Did not pay off. Missing that little super kick. Now both men not connecting on their moves. There's a clothesline right there. That'll connect. Loco Lucha now with the cover now. 1. Could not get the 2. Trash can lid. Back up, and he gets chucked right at Stone Walls. This makes me laugh, ladies and gentlemen. We're using a trash can lid and a no DQ match for our main event. And looks like the Luthes press right there. Nice few punches right there to the face of Loco Lucha. Here's the cover now. 1, 2, could not get the 3. Both men kind of going back and forth. Loco Lucha now going for the double axe handle off the second rope. He's going to go for the cover now. 1, could not even get close to a 2. Still early on in this match for sure. And the trash can lid misses that time. Stone Wall says, meet the clothesline, boy. Man, oh man. This match has already been quite a doozy. Stonewall, second rope. Local Lucha back to his feet. Stonewalls is missing that kick completely. I don't know what he's doing. But he's going to connect with that double axe handle, and now he goes back to the outside. He's looking for more hardware, ladies and gentlemen. And now he actually grabs the trash can. And he just chucks it in. What could we see here with that trash can? Nice rolling. Oh, double knees to the face, taking down Stonewalls. Local Lucha with the tag. Excuse me, he was taunting. Bradley Cage quickly back in. Local Lucha did not see that tag, and he's going to be met with a nice little spear and takedown and some few punches to the face. Now Bradley Cage with that trash can just chucks it at Local Lucha. My dear God, what is going on? 1, 2, not even a 2 count. I don't even know what to say or do. And I see Bradley Cage trying to rip that mask off. Local Lucha doing whatever he can to keep it on his face. Man, oh man, this match is going crazy. Just like that trash can was just going crazy just a second ago. Bradley Cage on the offense. One hand picks up Local Lucha, slams him down. And he's still on the offense, ladies and gentlemen. Bradley Cage is showing the relentlessness here tonight. Local Lucha in big trouble, now being sent into the corner. Quick tag. Elvisa's in now. Going after Local Lucha, wrenching that arm. Elvis now with that trash can. Oh my God! He'll be picking his teeth up for a week, I swear. Clothesline. Elvis definitely trying to roll out of the ring on that one. Oh my God! Trash can lid connecting right there. That was totally uncalled for, but a lot of fun to watch. And now the chops. The quick chops right here. Loco Lucha trying to build the offense. Drop kick. He needs to get over to that corner. Tag is made to Omega C. Omega C getting pumped up, looking to show his pure presence here for the UCW faithful. Top rope, splash connecting right there. What a hard splash. I think it took a little bit of wind out of Omega C's sail, but he's still on the offense right now. Elvis is in trouble, but yet he is in his corner. That could be the advantage point if he wants to make a quick tag. Clothesline right there, Elvis to Omega C. Like I said, a quick tag right there. Bradley Cage back on in. And a flying clothesline. Maybe it was a forearm. I couldn't really tell. By Omega C taking down Bradley Cage. Now he's going after that leg. Tag back in to Willie Big Money. Willie Big Money now showing his veteran presence. Going back after Bradley Cage. Wrenching on the leg. And he's really putting a lot of work on Bradley Cage's leg. Give him a Charlie horse, some type of cramp, whatever. Hyper extend that leg if possible. Take the big man off his feet in the best way possible. Quickly into a cover now. Willie Big Money. Here we go. 1. Could not even get the 2. Bradley Cage now sends Willie Big Money into the ropes. Flying drop kick right there, connecting Bradley Cage on the offense. Now he's looking to get a tag into Stone Walls. And now Walls just stalking upon the prey. Leapfrog right there. What is he doing? Oh no, it's counter. Oh, what a power slam by Willie Big Money, taking Stone Walls down. Now Willie Big Money calling Stone Walls to stand back up. Flying drop kick by Willie Big Money connects. And of course, the trash can lid of doom getting chucked over at Stone Walls. And the hard punches. Oh my goodness gracious. But now, Willie Big Money into the corner, meeting a punch by Bradley Cage and Elvis. Don't think he expected that one, ladies and gentlemen. Back elbow right there. Spear! Stonewalls with the spear. Looking to get that cover now. One. Loco Lucha comes in to break it up before we even get to a 2 count. Man, oh man. This match has already got a lot of high intensity and drama. Tag is in now. Bradley Cage back into this match. Willie Big Money needs to get back in, and he does. Both men locking up, but of course Bradley Cage picking up Willie Big Money. What's he looking to do here? Over in his own corner, I think? I don't know. Oh my goodness gracious. Dropping Willie Big Money in his own corner, face first. One of those guys should have got a quick tag in, but they did not jump on it. And now Bradley Cage sends Willie Big Money into their corner. Quick tag, double team possibly happening here. Bradley Cage and Stonewall's taken out with the big back body drop. And a hot tag. Loco Lucha now back in. Oh my goodness. He was looking to throw the trash can lid. Rolled out of the way. Loco Lucha met with the both knees across the face of Stonewalls. And he is stunned. Loco Lucha now looking to capitalize on this. Trying to take down Stonewalls any way possible. Now Loco Lucha, what's he looking to do? Turns around, flips on up. Hurricane Rana! Look at the vertical. He didn't even touch any of the ropes. Could not even get a 1 count. Bradley Cage quickly breaks that up. Realizing the ring presence right there. Now Loco Lucha on the outside. What is he looking to do? I think he's looking to try to springboard in, and he does. Hurricane Rana connects. Back to the unforgettable trash can lid of doom. Missing that one. But what is Stonewalls doing? Oh, what man. He's throwing Loco Lucha off his game. I don't know what that was all about, but it confused Loco Lucha to the point Stonewalls was able to get the shot in, get the tag back into Bradley Cage, and now Loco Lucha trying to chop down the big oak of a man known as Bradley Cage. Quick tag. Here comes Omega C back into this match. Now Omega C disrespectfully taking Bradley Cage's face, rubs it right square into the mat. Wow, that was a tongue twister right there for a second. And now Omega C looking to show his ring IQ and presence. Looking for the DDT to the leg. That could break an ankle. And now Omega C. Oh my God, he's got a barbed wire baseball bat. He's just going straight after Stonewalls. Oh my God. And now he's going after Bradley Cage. It's a barbed wire baseball bat, ladies and gentlemen. This is UCW at its finest. This main event is crazy. And the Samoan drop right there. A little bit of Bradley Cage's head caught the back of that lid, but could not get the 3. I am just baffled. We have got a trash can lid used more times than anything. We had an actual trash can, and now we have a barbed wire baseball bat. Omega C now going to the top rope, telling Bradley Cage, get on up. You're about to meet something big. High risk maneuver, crossbody connects. Cover now, could not even get a 1. Stonewalls was able to break that up, but Omega C says, thank you for breaking that up. Take a belly to belly. Loco Lucha back in. And he's going to take out Elvis. Smart move by Loco Lucha. Oh man, that trash can lid, I'm telling you. But Bradley Cage is the legal man. Pop-up power slam connects. Dear God, Bradley Cage could look for the victory. Could not even get a full 1 count in. Now Bradley Cage looking to go on that offense. Pele kick. And we have a ladder. We have a ladder in this match, ladies and gentlemen. How is this going to be utilized? Dear God, I'm hoping somebody gets sandwiched in between that ladder. Willie Big Money now. 1, 2. No, could not get the 3. It was like 2.88. Please, for the love of God, use his ladder. Oh, Willie Big Money now. Wooing to the crowd, doing the figure 4 leg lock, nowhere near the ropes. This is perfect for Willie Big Money. But he lets go. I don't know if that was a smart move. Could it have been a smart move? I don't know. Willie Big Money now, top rope. Telling Bradley Cage, get back up. Front drop kick connects. And now Willie Big Money strutting his stuff. Needs to turn around. There's a hot tag. Stone Walls is in. Realizes Willie Big Money picked up that bat. He's going to go after the offense now. Got to take Willie Big Money off his feet for sure. That's the best way for Stone Walls to pick up the advantage. Now he's on the top rope. Flying leg drop connects. Cover in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Loco Lucha breaks it up. This match continues. And now Stone Walls is like, I gotta finish this. He's throwing the right hands. He's trying to take out Willie Big Money any way possible. Stone Walls setting Willie Big Money up. Runs off the ropes. Misses drop kick. Roll out. Both men now meeting up in the middle of the ring. Willie Big Money with the rapid chops. Willie Big Money again. Omega C even got a quick punch in. Man, oh man, that combo. Wow, just the amount of chops being sent to Stone Wall's chest. And now Willie Big Money wants to finish this match. He's choking the life out of him. No, I thought he was choking him. I'm sorry, I really can't see because Omega C's kind of in the way. He was actually going after the wrist. I thought he was kind of choking out Stone Walls for a second. Now the big overhand punch. Stone Walls now with the hip toss. Takes him on down. 1, 2. Could not get the 3. Loco Lucha with a cheap shot. Stone Walls better watch it. Now he realizes, hey, I need to get a quick tag in. Elvis is now in. Now he's looking to go after Willie Big Money, but the hit to the midsection. Crossface. Crossface. Could this be it? No, Elvis able to get out of it. Kick to the midsection. Now Elvis now looking to pick Willie Big Money up. Oh my goodness, what a dominating cutter right there. 1, 2, 3. That will end the match. Dear God, what chaos and carnage. Let's check out the replays. Of course, this is where we get introduced to the relentless trash can lid of doom. I'm sorry, this is funny. The highlights that we get in this package. Stone Walls with the clothesline right there. Of course, now we get the actual trash can and the big time shot taking out Loco Lucha. Omega C, he flew 3/4 of the ring to hit that big time splash. But this move right here was so impressive by Loco Lucha. Just jumping up and hitting the Hurricane Rana to Stone Walls. Man, oh man. Of course, the big time Pele kick by Loco Lucha. I thought this would have ended it right here, this crossface. But Elvis was able to counter out of it. Kick to the midsection. Picks Willie Big Money on up. And that rotating, dominating cutter. DDT, I don't even know what to name it. Gets the 1, 2, 3. And that is how we end tonight, ladies and gentlemen. UCW 6-man tag. Bradley Cage, Elvis, and Stone Walls are your victors. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to check out the socials. Be sure to check out globalsimsports.net. And we will see you next time for UCW.